It is another Seymour Smokies Insider Edition. Hi, I'm Frank Murphy.
And I'm Kathryn Frady.
Thank you for being with us again this week. We are excited to try, and I guess you knew.
Well, I knew where we were going.
You're very lumberjilly. As you can see behind us, we are visiting Paula Deen's Lumberjack Feud in Pigeon Forge. And it's not only a show, it's also an adventure park. So while we're here today, we're going to experience both sides of it, including the ropes course. There's things you can climb. And perhaps one of the most famous things here, what this is now known for, opened in 2020, is called the Flying Ox.
The Flying Ox, which Paula Deen actually said was, across a zip line and a roller coaster had a baby and created this ride. So, I mean, what could be better than that?
Yeah, you're dangling from it like you might in a zip line, I guess, but you're on a metal track, and then you zip line for a stretch. And the other thing is you're doing it above people in a shopping center.
Yeah, they're just walking below you.
Yeah, Lumberjack Square. And that's actually part of the story, too, because, when we're done here today, I think we're probably going to head over to Five Guys or Calhoun's and grab a bite. And one cool thing is you can do that, too, and they let you bring your food in to the stadium here, the amphitheater. We're standing on the stage right now waiting for the show to start.
Yeah, but there's so many food options here. It's amazing.
All right, including, I heard, Paula Deen's buttercream soda.
Buttercream soda. So definitely going to have to try that later.
All right.
Yeah.
So thanks so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Keep an eye on Seymour Smokies, of course, for the 6-minute versions of our videos. But if you like what you see, you want to head over to our KrishaandFrank.com website to see the long version. All right, well, let's lumberjack on. What do they say? You say...
Hoo-ah! No,
they said...
That's not what it is.
They told us it was woohoo. No. It was, is it written down on here somewhere?
Well, we definitely need to go to the show to find out.
I thought it was written down what we were supposed to. Yo-ho!
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 Yo-ho.
Harness us up, please. What's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas, thank you. And what's your name?
Adam.
Adam.
All right. I wear my dad's shorts, so.
I wear mine every day.
In honor of Father's Day weekend. I have a huge head. It's like, I'm serious, it's like 7 3/8 or 7 1/2.
That feels good. Nice and tight.
7 5/8 maybe? That's what it is, 7 5/8.
Did they need to get you a bigger helmet? My father is always joking with me that his ego was so big that he couldn't get out of the door, So maybe he has a large head too.
All right. Well, let's head on our merry way. Step 1 is ropes course. Oh, that's what we're going to do, huh? We're going to walk on these exercise balls. You know what these look like?
They look like those balls that you sit on and like.
They cut them in half. Okay, so you go ahead, and then we'll see. I'll.
That one's good.
Okay. All right, I think I can do that. There's the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat.
Ta-da! Nice job.
Thank you. Do we have to go in there?
I mean, I don't think you have to, but.
Are you going to try it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I keep hitting my head. Okay. So that was, except for the hit in my head. On the ride here, didn't I say, as long as I don't have to do the ropes course? It's like pulling a curtain backstage.
There you go.
Okay, so you'll stand on this giant coaster, and you'll coast yourself across. I imagine by pulling on the thick rope, right? You getting anything? I mean, I know it's hard because I pulled the empty thing over here, and that was difficult.
Am I getting anywhere?
You're almost halfway. You're a quarter of the way.
So Frank, how you doing?
I'm done. I'm finished. I'll just stay here. I'm just gonna watch the show from here.
You're just gonna watch it from there?
I think I'll be good.
You think so?
It's somewhat comfortable.
You're good? You want me to just leave you there? Okay, bye.
Thanks for watching.
Yep.
This time we'll get your good side.
I don't know. It's debatable. Okay, well, I tried with the rope. Not gonna do that again. Those lumberjacks have way more strength than I do. But this is pretty fun. I'm gonna try to get a little bit higher. Now that I know the fall is okay. Not gonna look up, not gonna look down, just gonna keep going. I think I got a little higher. Woo! I did it.
Oh,
Here
you're
we go.
definitely higher.
See, when you run out of foot pegs, just hug the pole and keep climbing.
Two more.
Two more. Okay, I'm being
All
rooted
the
on.
lumberjacks are rooting for you.
What? Woo! Hold on. Just hug the pole.
One more? Get your hand on one more.
Why? You know, you can see the Smokies from here, the Ferris wheel, the giraffe, Calhoun's, where they have drinks. It's quite nice. I think I might just hang out like a bear, like a smoky black bear. Hang out on the tree. And now it's time for the fall. See you later. Bye. Woo! Oops, wrong way.
So we are high atop the Flying Ox. Are you going to sing opera while you go?
I might, I might
Like
do
what?
a few little notes just before.
Such as?
Well, I was thinking, Frank, I just did Tosca, so I was thinking of singing the last line before Tosca jumps off the
That is,
castle.
spoiler alert, how Tosca ends. She jumps off the highest height into the river in Rome.
But we did joke around about having, kind of more of a James Bond theme, where
yeah.
Tosca becomes, one of the Bond girls, and instead of dying, she actually ziplines someplace.
Oh, yes.
So I think this would be the perfect location to do our next concert.
Yeah, we should totally do that. Well, take a look while we're here. You see the wheel over at the island. You see the thickness of Pigeon Forge, and you see these treetops of the Flying Ox. And I think someone just finished the course. Here's some fine folks from Pennsylvania and Missouri. Here we go.
All right.
Check.
All right.
Go, here we are.
Here we go. This is fun. Woo! Okay, so I'm having a good time. That was a really fun part, and now we're just going along. That was fun. Flying through the sky, Frank Murphy, enjoying a nice leisurely roll on this wonderful hybrid zipline roller coaster. How was it?
All right.
How was it?
Thanks a lot. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the basics of how to throw these axes. This is a double bit axe. It's got two sides. You can throw either side, but there's a pretty simple way to grip it. I like. Everybody does it a little different. I think this makes it come out of your hand a little easier. Makes it a little easier to throw. So I grip it down here. At the
Should we
bottom.
stand directly behind you as close as possible? Is that what I should do?
Yeah, probably. So simply just grip it down here at the bottom.
No, Frank, you in front.
If you're right-handed, you typically don't want to have your left hand on the bottom. I had my hands together. You don't want them apart like this, nice together. I like to point my thumbs. I think it comes out of your hand.
Oh, all right,
easier.
all right.
So kind of like a golf swing. And then basically you stand about here. It's about 18, 20 feet away from the target, roughly. And then you bring the axe up. I like to aim where I want. And basically just bring it straight back, straight forward, and step into it as you throw. And you want to release it right at the bullseye.
All right, everyone step back.
No worries.
All right, here we go. So, all right, back, It's heavy.
Just the same as you have.
Okay.
But I'd maybe start
here?
Start right there and
All
step
right.
into it from there. Same technique, same everything. So
Right on top.
Just like that.
Okay. All right. It's going in that bullseye. All right.
That's it.
There we go.
See?
Awesome. Thank you.
All you have to do is picture Scarpia.
I got a bullseye. As good. He said it was as good as it could get.
It was
I might
good.
want to
Well,
just
you can
quit while
always
I'm
score 5
ahead.
points,
You know.
though.
All right.
Yeah.
I wonder if I need the heavier one. I think I just killed somebody. Is anyone back there? Hello?
Fortunately not. Fortunately not.
Did I break the axe?
No.
All right.
Got this. There it is.
There it is.
Boom.
All right, there we go.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Usually just overthinking it. You gotta relax.
Yeah.
That was good.
There's Frady looking at me. Thank you, Caleb.
No problem, you guys.
That was outstanding. All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Thank you guys.
I'm looking forward to
glad-
the
glad
show.
You both, you got it in there.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
always
You're a good
discouraging
teacher.
if you can't figure it out.
We're here at Paula Deen's Lumberjack Feud. Kathryn, Frady, Frank Murphy, Uncle Bud. How are you, brother?
I'm proud to be with you guys today.
Now, you saw our pathetic attempt at axe throwing.
You know, I thought y'all were naturals.
We
I
were-
was thinking that y'all were just absolutely natural at it.
Well, thank you so much. We had a great teacher. Caleb was fantastic at teaching us the technique.
By that, do you mean naturally good or naturally bad?
I just said natural.
I had a sense there was more hanging.
Natural.
All right, so what about Kathryn? What about Kathryn? Check out this.
She is all lumberjacky. She
know?
is a natural McGraw. Red and everything, you know.
Oh, so I'm here for the McGraw
You're
family.
a McGraw family.
Okay, yeah.
But I didn't wear green. I'm not a Dawson either. I'm the blue team.
That's okay. You can be in the middle somewhere.
Well, we're excited for the show. What should we expect?
You are going to see some of the best professional timber sport athletes in the entire world competing for the two divided families, the Dawsons and the McGraws, in a head-to-head contest to prove who's the best loggers in the Great Smoky Mountains.
Who do you think's going to win tonight?
Gosh, I don't know. I'll tell you the truth. Sometimes it gets right down to the very end, so you just never know who's going to win.
But I mean, in all seriousness, it's not planned. It's not like wrestling. It's just they score points, and one team wins and one team loses. And that's just the fact in life.
We divide our teams up in such a way that it's an even competition. So we've got some guys are better log rollers or boom runners and climbers, and some are better choppers and sawers. And so we try to divide our teams up so we have an equal competition.
Now, I'm looking around. We are here. We have a special opportunity to stand here on the stage. Normally, if you were doing axe throwing here at the Lumberjack Feud, you would do it in the adventure
You would
park.
be over at the park, yes.
Yeah. And but here we are actually on the stage. So what happens at these various things? I see the poles. I see.
Yep, these are 60-foot tall timber poles. Those are red western cedar. And we've got the reigning, Caleb, the guy you met earlier, is the reigning 60 and 90-foot world speed climbing champion.
Wow.
Fantastic.
And then the best part about it is that after each competition, the winning family gets a lumberjack cookie.
Oh, I'm excited about that.
I'd like the lumberjack cookie.
Well, maybe you should sit on the one side and I'll sit on the other, and then I'll split the cookie with you.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. But are all the lumberjacks from Tennessee?
Oh, no, most of them are from Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's kind
fantastic.
of the home of the Lumberjack World Championships.
It's America's Dairyland.
It is. And that's where most of them come from. They like when I was a kid, we go to summer camp. They go to summer log rolling school.
Oh, wow.
So, that's what they do.
Now, I did read that one of the loggers is from Maryville, Tennessee.
Yeah, Adam Lefko, he's from Maryville. He got into the logging program over at University of Tennessee.
So you can go to school for logging?
Oh, yes, forestry.
That's
How do
amazing.
you think they get forest structure?
I did not know. Never occurred to me.
So you can do that at the University of Tennessee?
You certainly can.
That's amazing. And then you can come out here. Do you have to audition to be part of the Lumberjacks?
Oh, yeah. These guys are, they're
Athletes. Yeah.
So it's like tryouts for a professional sport. It is tryouts for a professional sport.
Absolutely.
And these guys can go on and compete elsewhere. They have this on ESPN and stuff like that, right?
Absolutely. Several of our guys are in the Steel Timber Sports Series. We've got the number 3 ranked guy in the world in the Steel Timber Sports Series.
Oh, fantastic. Now, also I see behind the camera is the pool where they'll do the standing on a log and making it roll while it's in the water.
Boom run and a log roll.
Fantastic.
Yep.
And I see one other thing I picked up. This is, of course, Seymour Smokies Insider Edition. And there's one little tidbit. I don't know if you knew this, but I've seen that here we are at Lumberjack Square. There's some great restaurants right nearby. There's a Calhoun's. There's
the Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Yeah.
Smoky Mountain Brewery.
Oh, another great one. And if you were hungry, the shows are at 5 and 8.
Correct.
So obviously you don't have to have dinner at 5 or 8, but if you wanted to, in effect, have quote-unquote a dinner show, you could just go to Five Guys, you could go to Calhoun's, you could go to Smoky Mountain Brewery.
Absolutely.
You could go to the popcorn place or the hot pepper place.
Absolutely.
And bring it right in here and watch it with the
That's
food.
correct.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
If I had
pizza and stuff in here all the time.
How about Uncrustables? If I have peanut butter and jelly
absolutely.
Uncrustables?
Yeah.
So you can bring your own as well?
You most certainly can.
See that? That's very family friendly.
Well, it's a sporting event. It's a real live sporting event.
Well, we're excited about it.
All right, we're going to stick around and watch. Of course, Uncle Bud, you are a joy to talk to.
Thank you,
and thank you
guys.
for giving us the
It's a
opportunity.
Real pleasure to meet you both.
The opportunity to be here up on the real stage with the McGraws and the Dawsons.
It's going to be a full house. You better get some good seats.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh!
Win.
All right, so as the chainsaws roar here at Lumberjack Feud, you really did get me a buttercream soda. The good thing is I'll be able to go back and listen to the video later to hear what you said. Well, congratulations, McGraw.
Well, I had to wear my team colors, and
Who knew? You put this on.
I did. I knew. McGraw family all the way.
Oh man.
Kayla showing us how to toss those axes, and
Yeah.
yeah.
And riding and of course, I got to give special kudos to my friend, the opera star, for giving us some Italian Puccini, or Puccini in Italian. What did you do? What you sang?
Oh, I sang Oscar Dio Dio when I was just about to go down the
zipline?
The zipline
The
coaster.
Flying Ox,
The
yeah.
Flying Ox, yeah.
You know what? If you knew any lines from the Flying Dutchman, that would be good.
That would have been good.
But it makes
Oh,
sense
well.
because
Next
in
time.
Tosca, which you just played, she jumps off a rooftop herself, just like you did on the zipline.
Gives you courage, to really sing some high notes in Italian. It just gives you that little bit of courage to fall down the zip line.
Well, we had an absolutely fun time, absolutely fantastic time at Paula Deen's Lumberjack Feud. We got to thank Josh Mayberry for all the hospitality, and of course, Uncle Bud Beasley, who is the producer of the show that we saw. He wrote some of
And
the
he
songs.
wrote some of the songs. That was really cool. He's singing them, he's performing them, and
Yeah, and
wrote
he-
some of the banjo music.
He's been working in and around Pigeon Forge for, I think he said, 40 years, and a good deal of that is with the Lumberjack show. So when it moved to this location, he came with it, and boy, what a fine job. It was real fun to watch.
A lot of energy.
A lot of families, a lot of kids.
A lot of families. It was a full house here this afternoon, which was kind of great for them. But
Yeah.
the Lumberjacks are all amazing and very talented, very skilled, And
How'd
the
you
Lumberjills, even got to participate, which was cool. I wasn't ready for that.
Well, I guess next time we come back, you'll wear
I know.
fishnets.
I'll be ready to go because now I've been practicing my my axe throwing. See if I can try out for the team.
If you can do ox throwing, I would like to see it. That would be...
Ox throwing, axe throwing.
All right, very, very Paul Bunyan of you. All right, if you've enjoyed our video from Lumberjack Feud, and maybe you've seen the 6-minute version of it through SeymourSmokies.com, and you want to see even more footage of the Lumberjacks, more footage of the Flying Ox, all of those things, we do have a longer version available for you at KrishaandFrank.com. Thank you again, Kathryn Frady of Marble City Opera, for helping us out this week.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate you watching. I'm Frank Murphy.
I'm Kathryn Frady.
Talk to you next time.